Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to New World. In today's video, we're going to be going over something literally everybody needs and probably struggles with on a daily basis. Are you sick of running around and not being able to fast travel because you need more Azoth? Well, today, I'm going to be showing you how to get a ton of Azoth. It's really quickly, and you can even get some decent XP out of this as well. The one location that I'm running this in right now is by no means the only location you can do this in. You can do this pretty much anywhere there's high mob density, and elite farms are one of the best ways to do this as well, especially if you can solo them or just get in a group and just plow through some of the overworld dungeons. But regardless, really what the key is, going to an area where you can kill mobs extremely quickly, because every time you kill a mob, you get a chance to get Azoth from them. So this particular zone here, we not only get a ton of XP, we can also get an absolute buttload of Azoth because they are so easy to kill. But we also get a ton of XP while doing it. It is kind of ridiculous, but there we go. For each run, we get about 20 Azoth, and it only takes about a minute. But you can do this really anywhere on the map. I'll show you a few locations that I would recommend doing this for. But the location that I am in right now, there's actually 3 in this Restless Shore area. I like actually this one, Channel View Post, is a little bit easier. Ocean View Post here. Another great one is going to be the East Shore Pier, as well as the Seal Stake, because you can just kill the mobs there extremely quickly. But obviously this is a level 40 zone, but you can do this in any zone with high mob density. Especially like if you're all the way down in, let's say, Monarch's Bluff, you could head to something like Dead Man's Cove. Incredibly high mob density, and you'll be able to farm up things extremely quickly to get Azoth. Really the key is just being able to find high mob density and kill them quickly. Now if you're wondering what build I'm using for this, it's just an AoE Ice Gauntlet build. So we're using Ice Storm, Ice Shower, and Entombed, and you can start doing this at really any level with the Ice Gauntlet, and you'll really be able to quickly take down masses, just hordes of enemies, to be able to get XP and Azoth extremely quickly. You can do this really with any weapon, but Ice Gauntlet's really good at it. Now, if you decide to do this, I also recommend equipping a lucky set. So equip anything that you have that has luck on it, because then you're going to also gain a chance to drop Vial of Suspended Azoth. Now these, not only do you get a lot of Azoth from them, but they sell for like 200 to 300 gold a piece, and you can get a ton of them doing this method. Woo, that time I got 50 Azoth from that. Boom, baby. This particular one, we'll be able to get about 20 to 30 Azoth per minute, which is pretty darn good. Whoops, that's the wrong button. And it's great because they respawn really quickly. So the goal is just finding areas where respawns are fast, and you can kill things easy without having to worry. Now, what's great about this is if you're in an area that's being overtaken, like this area often has a ton of people in it, but it doesn't matter because you're not really doing this for XP, you're doing this for Azoth, because Company Board is still just insanely good for Azoth. What I typically do is when I run out of Azoth, I come to one of these farming zones, and you can just get into a party, because even if you're in a party, you still have the same exact chance to get Azoth. And actually you have a better chance because you're going to be getting credit for the things that your party members kill as well, increasing the chances that you are going to get Azoth, which is just really, really great. This guy keeps pushing them a little bit farther back than I would like, but regardless, there's another 10 Azoth. Usually we get 20 to 30, but is what it is. Still 1,000 XP per run though. 1,000 XP per minute and 20. Well, I only got 10 that time. Azoth per minute, but it's really good. I came here with under 200 and I'm already back up to 287. I've only been doing this for a few minutes and about to hit level 52, but it's a pretty easy process. I just wanted to make a quick video showcasing how I get Azoth very quickly. Now, like I said, lots of areas you can do this in. Any area with high mob density. If you're looking for non-elites, you can also go into the Cutlass Keys area, and you're going to go down to like Fort Ramos. Basically, any of these forts are going to have high mob density, and if you can kill them easily, then you can get a ton of Azoth. Pretty simple. The other ways you can do it would also be to farm up corrupted portals, but you have to run around so much, and it seems like people are pretty much bored of the corrupted portal farming. I don't really see many groups doing it anymore. quite frankly, you end up getting a lot less Azoth from doing that than just doing something like this. Regardless, I do hope this video helped everybody out. Thank you so much. And if you have a super secret squirrel way of farming up Azoth, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. And what's great about this is regardless of how many people are doing this, it makes it even easier because you don't need the XP from it. Just group up with people, make all the Azoth, and then go have fun fast traveling to your heart's desire.